I've started the recording. So thanks, David, for joining me today. Rocky, for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks.
We're going to try to showcase the new functionality that Support Resources has, which is provisioning GKE clusters, empty ones and ones that already have GitLab installed. So what we're going to do is Rocky's going to share his screen, and he's going to do it because I've done it quite a few times.
Yeah. Okay.
And hopefully it will work.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll start by creating a new TF file on a new branch. And by the way, we've already done another run at this because the pipeline takes about 11 to 15 minutes, which is not good for a demo. So we already have one that completed, and we're just gonna run through the steps of setting that up now.
I can just call it.
Yep. Okay.
New file first.
Yeah, we ran into a weird issue before where we couldn't copy paste unless the file was committed, which is weird. We'll follow up on that.
So it's the first we start with the cluster only.
Yeah, whatever order you want. Okay.
It looks good. Then
and then the other one.
GKE with Gitlab.
Yeah, with Gitlab. And skip the locals and just do the module.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we already have the locals bit. Okay. And
yeah, then replace lab.
Yeah, we have to replace the name because both of them are called Vlad GKE test 1. So not only you need to replace Rocky everywhere, but you need to replace the test 1 bit as well. So let's just leave test 1 for the simple GKE cluster and replace test 1 with GitLab or something for the second module.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just to ask, because we've already done this, will the name affect
yeah, just
the
do
original?
GitLab 2 or whatever.
Okay, so even test 1 should be like test 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this first.
GitLab 2. Do GitLab 2 because you already have one. Yep. It's not replacing.
Should start now from the
module.
module.
Okay, you're at the top.
Let's have second module and then the rest I'll I'll do all.
So what he did here, because we've already done this once before, we've used the same names, and if we now did the same names like Rocky GKE test 1, it would collide with the other resources. So that's why we're changing it. Yep, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Actually, let's go through the whole thing again, and let's explain the various options that we have. So yeah, cluster name. It's the cluster name, obviously. You can choose a region, and that's how you do it. You uncomment that bit. If you want, you can actually do that, Rocky. You can change the region to whatever.
Okay. I think it is EU East or West.
Whatever is best for you.
Europe is near.
Yeah, maybe Europe West. I think I used Europe West 4.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's the same for you.
Europe West 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Netherlands, yeah, that's fine.
And delete the -A because that's just below.
Oh yeah, that's a Zonia.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, you can be, the default is B. So if you want to use A, you just uncomment zone
Okay. Oh,
equals A as well.
Oh. That's fine. I think that's fine.
Okay. Then the labels, which are the ones from above, frugal hours and all the other stuff, your user, your branch. But you can also add more things there if you want. And then the source, it just goes to the GKE Terraform module. And that's it. That's all you need to provision a GitLab, an empty GKE cluster. Obviously, you need to also do the outputs, so you know how to add the configuration to kubectl and to get the endpoint, obviously. So those are needed in order to connect. And we'll see those in the console in the pipeline later. And then let's go to Rocky GKE Gitlab 2. And again, we have a cluster name, and then we have chart version equals latest, sorry, which is 14.02. Actually, let's change that. Let's make it I don't know, chart version 14.10.2 or something, 4.10.2 or something like that. And if this is missing, so if you are missing chart version, that just means you are trying to get a GKE, an empty GKE cluster. So you'll notice that the module from before doesn't have chart version because obviously you're not installing GitLab. And if we detect that chart version is missing, that's how you actually tell Terraform to install an empty GKE cluster.
Okay.
Yeah, just do 4.10.2 or whatever, which would be GitLab 13.10.2. So 10.2. Yeah, and then another .2. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. Again, region and zone. Yeah, you can leave it like that, or you can put Europe West or whatever works for you. Zone, GKE labels, and now CM issue email ideally. Oh yeah, also the namespace. If you want to install GitLab in a namespace as opposed to installing it in a custom namespace, as opposed to installing it in the default namespace, you actually specify that here. So yeah, uncomment that. So uncomment namespace and do, I don't know, whatever. I usually do GL because it's short when you're typing, but whatever you want.
I think GL is fine.
Okay. And then CM issuer, no, leave it uncommented. So we can actually showcase it later.
Okay.
If we have time. CM issuer email, you would basically add here your email address. This is used for the SSL part, the SSL certificate.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the outputs. You will get obviously the endpoint. You will get a command that you can run in your terminal to tell kubectl how to connect. So it would actually add the configuration to kubectl, but you need to have gcloud installed for that. What else? The DNS, where to connect to the actual cluster, to GitLab. What else? The external IP and the initial, and it will actually give you a command to run in your terminal to get from the cluster the initial password for GitLab in order to be able to connect. And obviously the username is root. I think that's it. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Okay, let's just save this.
You can commit.
Commit, yeah. And yeah, the pipeline has started. Let's.
Yeah, it's a new pipeline. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's look at it for a bit just to make sure we didn't make any mistakes. We don't get any errors. But it should be fine. And speaking of prereqs, so for this, you need to have gcloud installed, helm, and kubectl. I haven't mentioned those before, but yeah. And gcloud is just for ease of use because you want to get the a very convenient way to add your newly created cluster to your kube config. It's just a command that you need to run. So yeah, that makes it really easy instead of doing it manually. Okay.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's running. Cool. So as I've said, until this completes, which will be another 10 minutes or so, we have another pipeline that we ran earlier. I don't know. Is that it? Yeah. So this is what the output would look like. As you can see, we have Rocky GKE Gitlab and Rocky GKE test 1. So those are two GKE clusters that we've created. Test 1 is empty. So go ahead and just run that gcloud command just under your cursor. Yeah, that one. And this will actually add, as I've said, the configuration to your kubectl. Yep. So now if you do kubectl and I don't know, get ns for namespaces, it will take a bit, but then it will show you an empty cluster.
Default.
Yeah. So this is the empty cluster that we provisioned. And if we do the same command for the other environment, so if you take the gcloud command for Gitlab, Rocky GKE Gitlab, we'll see more stuff. Yep. It's as simple as that. And now we're on this other environment. I think there's no surprises here because we use the default, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But just do get pods, and we should see all the GitLab deployment pods.
Yeah, all the.
Can you?
Yeah. So all the pods are there.
Yeah, all the pods are there, and there's another command that we need to run. It's the one that says kubectl get secret in the pipeline. If you go back to the pipeline, yeah, that one. And this will actually give you the password, the initial password for the GitLab that you've installed via GKE.
So
it's that one. Yep. Yeah, I think first you need to copy that and paste it in your browser. Cool. Root, and then the password. Awesome. So this is the GitLab that we've just installed. Can you go to the menu and let's look at the version? Admin. I think we've installed the latest, but yeah,
on the latest.
In this other one that we showcased just earlier, I think we did 13.10.2 or something like that. So we'll probably see that soon. Yeah, one other thing that I wanted to show here is using Helm. So if you go back to the console and just do Helm get values GitLab. Actually, maybe it won't work for you because I don't know if you have the repo, but yeah, just hit enter and let's see what it says. Okay, so it worked. Awesome. So yeah, those are actually the user supplied values which we used in Terraform, because the way Terraform is provisioning this GKE, both GKE environment types, is it does it as if it would use Helm, which is awesome because now you just use Helm and have all the good stuff that you need. So right now, I'm just gonna give you I'm just gonna copy paste and pass you a command, which you can actually get from our docs, but maybe this is easier. Yeah, we need to tweak it a little bit.
Okay.
So yeah, just put it there and let's start replacing things. So GitLab timeout. You can so the global host domain, you need to that too. Change that as well. sorry, go back.
Oh, email,
go back to the end, because that's Vlad specific. Just do it your own. I don't know.
I think the one you had there, you at GitLab.
Yeah, something like that. It doesn't not necessarily have to be correct, because I don't think you're going to have this environment for a whole year until your license expires. But I don't know, your certificate expires, but we'll see. And yeah, put there the external IP, so 35 to 30. Yeah, that bit. Okay. What else? The global host domain. Yep, you need to change that to the one that you have, Rocky, GKE, Gitlab, support resources, blah, blah, blah. Yep. And I think that's it. And what this command will do is it will actually downgrade your GitLab version. So it will go to from 14.02 to 13.11.2 or whatever you want to put there. I mean, that's what it was for me. But yeah, just go ahead and run this.
Okay. I think it's this, because of the angle.
Yeah. It takes a while.
Failed to download GitLab at version 4.11.2.
Run helm
so
repo update. Yeah, I don't think you have the repo. That's why I thought initially it will fail. Yeah, just run that. Yeah. Maybe you don't have it. You don't have the GitLab repo added. So
okay. How do I add the repo?
Actually, let me give you a link, which might help others as well. So just 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. So if you go to this link, you will see.
Okay.
Yeah, you see there's a few commands up there. So you need to add the repo and then repo update and then run this. So yeah, let's just do that. The other one. So yeah, both of them. Just make sure you run it in the correct order. Okay, and now I think if you run the same command as before, I
think maybe just confirm if the update.
Yeah, okay, this ran.
Okay, I did it, yeah.
Yep.
So
and then rerun the really long one. Yep, this one. Now it should be fine. Yeah, it seems to be running. It will take a bit. Let's check on the pipeline in the meantime.
I'm still creating.
Still creating.
But I think it's 10 minutes.
10 minutes. It's almost done. Yeah. Okay. We'll just circle back to it. Let's see if the deployment was okay. Error. Warning. Hook pre-upgrade. Blah blah blah. It's forbidden user.
Oh, I think some things are duplicated on the cluster.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, ingress.
No, it's not that. Those are just some warnings. Pre-upgrade hook failed. Warning. This wouldn't be a demo if something didn't went wrong.
Yeah.
It's attempting to grant permission not currently held. Resource that. So this looks like a RBAC issue. Maybe you don't have the proper permissions in GCP.
GitLab shared secrets.
Because if I try it, I bet it will work for me. I think it's failing on a permissions issue where you're trying to change some to grant some permissions, and maybe you don't have that in the. Tell you what, I'll just.
Is role, yeah.
I'll just try to update those now, and let's see if it works. Okay. Just give me a second. I need to upgrade your permissions for GKE. What's your username?
Arm, this one.
Armon. Okay. Can you copy paste it so I'm
Okay.
That's weird. You don't seem to be, I think I got it right, but you don't seem to be. I'm not finding you in our AIM. That's weird. On the correct. Okay. Let's just add you then. It's because you're new. I've just added you. I'm not sure how long it takes though to propagate. So, okay, let's check on the pipeline, and then maybe 2 minutes from now we'll try the command again.
It's done.
Okay, so it looks almost identical to the other one. It's just the names that changed.
Yeah.
So we didn't make any mistakes. What else? We can. Yeah, let's try the other command again. Let's see if not, we can just try on these other contexts.
Yeah, I think this is 8 failed last time. So.
I don't know, I'm trying to think what if anything else could be wrong. Maybe it's because we changed the name in the SSL certification. Could be. Let's try to see if it fails, and if not, we can just try on the other cluster, because there we had set the email address correctly.
Going through.
Taking longer, or is it just me?
But I think last time it was stuck. The error came after here.
Yeah, maybe.
Ingress something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it said something about progress, and then it failed.
Yeah. So I think this is progress.
Maybe. Can you open a new tab so we can a new tab in the console in your terminal?
Okay.
So we leave this running because yeah. Just Control T.
Okay.
Try Control T, maybe it works. Yeah. Okay, and let's start using this the other, so the one that we just
Okay.
Go directly to the one that says GitLab. So gcloud, yeah, that one. Okay. Awesome. Maybe that was a mistake.
It didn't need.
No, it was a mistake on our part because I think now we changed the context and no. So this one completed successfully. So good, awesome.
Nice.
And if we now go to to GitLab, to your GitLab, yeah, and let's see the version. I'm not sure if it's up yet, but yeah, it's not. Still coming up, I guess. We can actually check that if we look at the pods, but now that we've changed the context, we need to change it back to the old one. My bad. So let's go to the old pipeline. No, go to the other pipeline.
It's this one. It's the first tab.
Okay, the first one. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that. Yeah, let's just use that. Just to make sure, and then do kubectl get pods, and let's see their status. If they're up. Yeah, they're still initializing, so that's why we're seeing, because obviously it upgraded. But if we describe the web services, so look at one that is 49 minutes. No, one that is already running, but it's new. So look at the bottom pods where it says web service default, blah, blah, blah. And the very first one, that one. I think that's, no, the other one from above. The first web service one. Yeah, because, no, it's not running yet, sorry. Do the command again, because maybe something in the meantime changed, and do minus double. Yeah. Minus W. So it's watching, just hanging out. So now if something changes, it will show us.
What does this mean?
Crash loop back off. That means that it failed a bunch of times.
Okay.
And it's taking a break. It's normal to see failures for a bit.
Yeah.
It should recover, but who knows?
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Migration is running. It's weird. Let's just give it a few more seconds and switch to the other context if not. Yeah, let's just get to the other one.
Okay.
And we can revisit this before we wrap things up. So run again the command. Yep. And let's do, what did we do first?
Get the credentials.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. That's weird.
Let me do it again. This one. Okay. Then okay.
Yeah.
And then oh, is this URL the
Grab
same?
the,
Or?
yeah. Is it the same one?
Okay, the same URL.
Maybe that's the problem. I think we missed something somewhere when we created the second one.
Okay. Or maybe it picked from the TF file. No.
No, I mean, I think we missed a one, Rocky Gitlab, blah blah blah. We didn't change it to 2 or whatever. Let's go to the file for the second one. And let's just check that out. The DNS bit specifically.
It's this one.
Scroll down. So let's see. Output Rocky GKE Gitlab to public. That's weird.
They're different. I don't know. Where does it pick the name from for the instance? It's from here.
Gitlab 2. And go back to the pipeline. Does it say?
Oh, it has two. It has two at the end.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't really make sense.
So let me get the.
Yep. Password and root. It's not the right password. Are we sure we're running against the correct context? Kind of confused, muddied things with trying to do
Having two at the same time.
So try the gcloud command again, just to be sure. Okay, and then try the kubectl command from just above. Okay, was not found. Can you do a kube get? Oh, okay, because I know why. Because you need to do -n gl, because we actually changed the namespace.
Oh, okay, so
just before, yeah, more. Yeah, yep, there. Yeah.
Oh, here.
Yeah, just after password -n
Dash.
gl, I think.
Equals gl.
Yeah, I
or
think so.
space gl.
No, gl, just gl. Yeah, like that. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Oh, because you change the namespace.
Yeah. You need to run it against the specific namespace because GitLab is now restricted to the namespace.
Oh, there's no default. It's not in the default.
Yep.
Namespace.
Exactly. So yeah, we're again on the
New one now.
And if you check the version, you'll see that
The UI is different here.
actually the menu is different because in 14.0 it's you have to click like menu. Just click the wrench thing, the image of the key.
Okay. Okay. So this one is in 1310. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Awesome.
Right.
And yeah, let's do again. What did we do?
The helm update. Okay.
Let's go to do the thing. Helm get values, GitLab.
Okay.
Minus n GL, sorry. We have to keep remembering that now.
Okay.
And now let's run a command similar to the other one. So the one that I the really long one. But this time, yeah. But this time we're gonna delete the minus version bit.
Okay.
And it will basically upgrade to the latest. So delete minus version. Yeah, that's it. And the rest, yeah, you need to change that as well. Make sure, so you have the email just above there. Okay.
External IP.
And then the IP is their external IP, 34.90.86.100. And what else? GKE Gitlab.
The domain.
Yeah, just grab it from there. And you also need to do minus n at the end.
At the end. Yes, everything. Okay. So then do minus n GL.
Yeah.
Or anywhere.
Yeah, I think anywhere, but just let's put it at the end so it's clearer. So okay, let's try it. Let's see what it says.
This one's still up.
Yeah, we can look at it later.
Yeah.
But or we can roll back.
Error.
Yeah, you can stop this. Do a Control C.
But I think usually downgrades are usually tricky.
Error update failed, pre-update failed, your failed backoff limit exceeded. Can you do a kubectl get pods? Yep. Error.
GitLab update check error.
That's weird. I wish it was more verbose. Error update failed, pre-update. Maybe it wasn't yet up completely.
Yeah.
Let's just try it again. The command, the long command. Let's check it first. Actually, it's no.
Backoff limit exceeded. It's timing out.
Can you check the domain if it's okay? Rocky GKE Gitlab -2. Was that it?
Yeah. .sr. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And then what else? Host.
IP 39.34.90.86.100. The email is the same. Or is the dash n supposed to be double? But that will have no. It's a flag. No. It's a flag. It will have thrown the error.
It's probably going to time out because it should be showing some warnings by now.
Is there like a verbose option for the helm update command?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we should spend time on that.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe just let's try it with -- version something else.
Set it as.
I don't know. What version are we on now?
You are on
13.10.2, I think.
Yes. Yeah, 13.10.2.
Okay, let's just do. Minus, sorry.
Okay. 4.11.2.
4.11.2. Yeah, trying to upgrade.
Okay, so there's no space. There's no equals.
No equal, yeah.
Okay. Still. It's working.
Yeah, it's weird that it's not working without a version. I'll try to test that afterwards. But yeah, it does look like it's working. Let's see, because the other one looked like it was working, but then it failed. So let's see. No, I think we have to roll back for this one. We'll do it at the end.
Yeah, it's done. So we check the pods.
Yeah, actually, yeah, check the pods because they might still be coming up. Yeah, so it's terminating the old resources and bringing back new ones. Could be a problem with the newest GitLab chart. I'll try it afterwards. Okay, I see a pod, a web service pod that is running. That's always a good sign. and it's a new one.
Zonia.
97 seconds. Okay, you can stop it now,
Okay.
or maybe, yeah, let's just wait for a bit. I thought it was already done because nothing was coming up. But... Okay, can you stop it now and just do it again without the -W? So everything seems to be running. Let's check the, yeah, this one, yeah. So it was 1310, still says 1310. That's weird.
Oh, 1311 now, yeah. So
Okay.
1311, yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
fine.
so the last thing I want to do is roll back the other deployment.
To the latest one, yeah?
Sorry?
To the latest, because this one we were doing.
Oh no, yeah, the one that was
downgraded.
kept failing.
Yeah, because we downgraded.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get the. Okay. So the latest one is helm chart for the latest one is.
Yeah, just do a helm history GitLab first. Let's make sure we're on the right. Helm history GitLab. I'll make sure you don't need to change the context or something. Okay. Oh, it failed.
There was the permissions warning, and then but there are two different ones.
Yeah, let's just
so
do.
It's 5.0.2, I think is this one, huh?
Sorry?
It's here, 5.0.2.
Yeah, let's just do helm rollback.
It won't do on the other one, it will do on this
GitLab,
one.
GitLab, and then that's it. I mean, you can do version, but actually no. Make that one.
You have to. Because you have to, yeah? Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, it will go to the latest one. Just do one.
Okay, so that's fine. Rollback GitLab one.
GitLab,
I say one.
Rollback and one.
And one. Oh, one. Just one.
No. One. Just one. Yeah.
Okay.
As in revision. Number of the revision.
Okay.
And one last thing I wanted to check on the other one, or actually to show you, was this command, which you need to adapt a little bit. This is why I asked you if you had JQ earlier.
Yeah.
But let's do it on the other one.
Okay. On the other one, so I have to change the. But won't it affect the rollback if you change?
No. I mean on the other context, on the other, the one that that works. So go to the other tab.
This one, yeah. The middle one. So.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
And wait, we need to adapt it a little bit. We need to add -n first of all, before -o. Yeah, just do it further to the left.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It should be fine, I think. I generally don't put it there, but yeah, wait. We need to.
Because I think the context here is here.
No. Go back.
Here.
Go back.
Yeah.
Just do kubectl get secrets -n gl. Get secrets -n gl. And let's see all those.
Because I think we've done the gcloud on the old one. This one didn't have.
Okay, so we're on the wrong context. Okay.
Yeah, so in the wrong context. But I don't know if we change, if it will affect this rollback.
Yeah, try to run. Actually, let's wait.
Yeah, for the rollback, I think. Oh, let me charge it. Wow.
Finally, some movement. Okay, I think it's completed. Yeah, it completed. And we can now change the context just to make sure and try to run that.
Oh, it's back, huh?
Sorry?
You're saying it's back?
Yeah.
It's up. Okay. So
maybe not they're not all the way up, but the deployment completed successfully. And let's try to change the context to the newest GitLab environment. Yeah, the one with number 2. Yeah, that one. Just to make sure.
Okay.
And let's do kubectl get secrets -n gl. So the last command before this.
Okay.
Okay. And what I want you to copy is one of the 4 at the end. So sh.helm.release, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the last one would do just fine. So this is essentially a secret where Helm keeps all the information that it needs to remember versions and stuff like that. So it can roll back and do a bunch of stuff. And that also helps us out when deploying from a different machine and then using Helm on your personal computer. So now just do the long command that I've sent you before, but we need to use this instead of the one that I put there.
The upgrade one. Or
no, this last one.
I'll get secrets. Okay.
Yep. But we need to change the secret to that one.
I think done it here. This one. So then I just change this.
Yeah, with -n gl, and then just delete that. Yeah, that one. It's Wait, I don't know if it's the same. Make sure it's exactly the same. Can you copy it from there, or have you done that?
Okay, let me just copy.
No. I mean from the output of the secrets.
Okay.
So yeah, just copy it from there. I don't know if it's exactly.
I think it's
So basically, just delete that whole thing and copy. Yeah, that.
Okay.
Invalid character.
They're raising gzip, so I don't know if unexpected end of file.
That's weird.
Just because I don't.
Yeah, just do like that.
Okay, think it's fine.
Yeah,
so
I think it's a problem with maybe.
Or maybe the gzip I have.
Yeah, maybe you don't have gzip. I don't know.
Gzip is there. Yeah, gzip is there.
Let me try it on my end.
But it looks, because it's encoded, but we decode, okay, this 64, okay. So
could be that maybe it was.
Are we supposed to do this twice, the 64? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's because when copy pasting, some characters changed.
Okay.
Let's see. One second.
This one is back.
Try to see if the quotes are the correct character.
I think yeah, here they're backwards. They're supposed to be single quotes, huh?
Yep.
That's what they're fine. Yeah? They're fine. Oh, this one is different. Okay, yeah, there's the quotes here.
Okay. Yeah, maybe when we copy pasted something weird went wrong. So yeah, this is kind of a manifest of the deployment, and it has all the information that Helm uses. I just thought this was interesting to showcase.
Yeah.
Make sure to give that a good read.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty much it. I've gone over time, and I think you have another meeting, and so do I. So thank you. I'll try to post most of the commands that we used in the comments.
Yeah.
Of the clip, and yeah, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and all that good stuff that YouTubers keep saying.
Yeah, thanks.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thanks, Rocky.
Yeah, thanks.
See you around.
Yeah, you too.
Cheers.
Cheers.